Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius February 10, 2022. Be careful of what you say to others today, because your words might get misinterpreted. On a similar note, you might also misinterpret the words of others by hearing only the things you want to hear as opposed to hearing what you need to hear, or what you are supposed to hear. Try to be as honest as you can with yourself and others, otherwise you could get yourself in quite a mess of confusion. Things could really be coming together for you today. You'll feel a sense of order and peace about your life, finding greater satisfaction about the way events are unfolding for you. Your relentless pursuit of perfection sometimes stresses you out, making it hard for you to simply enjoy life. But today you should be feeling greater confidence and faith in yourself and in your path. You might want to celebrate with loved ones today. Today you could have a lot of physical energy. It's a good time to work on strenuous projects around the house. If you have been building something, you could move this project along. This is also a perfect time to clean out your garage or basement to free yourself from old, useless clutter. In any event, you'll have a sense of satisfaction as you perform challenging physical tasks. Therefore, you will feel very energized by the end of the day. Upset and confusion surround financial matters today. Someone close to you could be suddenly hit with unexpected expenses, and therefore this person might ask you for a loan. You'll want to help out, but, no matter what they tell you, it doesn't look as if their situation is going to be set straight anytime soon. If you decide to lend them the money, accept that you won't see it again for a while. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows, their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. No, it's not you and it's not them. The problem is simply that your energies are mismatched. They feel up when you feel down, and vice versa. You'll be on the same page again soon. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. This is a very climactic time of month for you on the emotional front, and you may find yourself lashing out at others for no apparent reason. This is the time of month when any emotions that you have stored up inside will be forced to come out in one way or another. You may feel as if you have very little control over how your feelings are expressed. The force behind your emotions is tremendous. You will have everything you need today. 9. The vibrations will push you to finish something up in your family and sentimental life. If everything hasn't seemed very simple lately, things will finish by working themselves out. You have the means of finding a certain amount of harmony because you are capable of creating goodwill around you. Be generous. Give, 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 without counting. You may be quiet on the outside, but there's a veritable chatterfest going on inside of you. If you could only walk in the country for a few hours to meditate and quiet the voices shouting inside your head. You can't seem to stop thinking about what the future has in store for you. Regardless of whether you spend the day in the city or the country, your head will be in an altogether different place. Make sure to look both ways before crossing the street or the cow path. Having the moon in your relationship sector during the dwarf planet series' first full day here is a chance to ensure you are emotionally engaged from the start. However, this is also an early chance to hook into the communication support available now and is only set to increase over the coming months. Especially timely is the moon's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, just as the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships is spending her first full week in your communication sector in 4 years. When the dwarf planet series retrograde back out of your relationship sector just before Christmas, and then the North Node left last month, this left it empty for the first time in nearly 2 years. This gave things a chance to settle, and as Ceres spends her first full day back here and with the moon on hand to ensure you are emotionally engaged, this is a chance for a fresh start. Your tarot reading for today. The Chariot, the World, and the Tower. Your draw evokes your destiny and shows that you are promised a good future. The cards you have chosen show that you have a great inner strength. You owe it to your life experience. In the past you have encountered personal difficulties and obstacles that you have overcome. And although you still have some painful feelings, you have also developed the ability to bounce back, to regain the desire to move on and develop yourself in your daily life. Today you face new challenges and you are ready to take the necessary steps to move towards these new objectives. Particularly on an emotional level, you would like to spend your life alongside a man you can count on in any situation, and that you can trust. Lately you have made some substantial advances, which mean that today you can look for more in your love life and put a lot of hope in the future. It is these new opportunities which are particularly mentioned in your draw. It seems that in the coming weeks, an unexpected event will give you the opportunity to finally achieve something that is very close to your heart. The potential that the cards have highlighted should open new doors and allow you to completely renew your personal life. The cards evoke new meetings and new journeys during which your view of the world is expected to grow further. Symbolically, it proves that you are in a transition period during which things could change in your life. The difficulties and obstacles you are facing today, which make you doubt yourself and your chances of success, should soon fade, and give way to a fruitful period during which luck should be smiling on you again. This may be the time to consider doing more in your life to bring you closer to your dreams, to reconnect with the people who matter to you, and get back to basics. By acting in this way, you should be able to fully develop yourself during the month of February 2022, and thereby benefit from all the future opportunities evoked in your draw. The caveat is that it can make us more discriminatory about the people we trust, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. To be honest, it's important to be a little suspicious of everyone until they've proven that they're trustworthy. We can expect to be somewhat indecisive throughout the day. This can allow us to get to the bottom of situations and make sure that we're giving equal energy to people who are reciprocating. If not, it's an indication that the relationship must evolve. If we are partnered, relationship challenges can be worked out by communicating desires and coming to wise compromises. Mutual respect and admiration grow as we adapt to new circumstances while agreeing to make each other a priority. If unpartnered, this influence can make us quite eager for a mate. Because we are open with our expectations and fair in our asks, we could now meet someone who fits our bill. Be mindful that showy displays of affection can actually be a turn-off, as this influence resonates with more mature and sincere declarations of love and appreciation.